Yo, it's your boy Black OG, or as my YouTube channel says, Black OG Jesus. Now, anyways, this is gonna basically be a video about how CHAD, or the major double standards that CHAD and Tyrone get away with when it comes to dating and or dealing with women. Now, anyways, let's just get straight up into it. The one thing you don't have to worry about is no harassment. Um, Me personally, I've also been experiencing this, that I don't have to worry about freaking sexual or Me Too, basically. Um, and the way that I've been flirting with women, uh, I just think to myself, if the average nice guy or beta guy did this, I mean, and I am an average guy, but I'm not a freaking nice guy or beta guy. Not anymore, certainly. But anyways, the things that you do in the workplace as being Chad and Tyrone, these females will let you slide by. Like I don't do it anymore, but I used to freaking slap bitches' asses and grab their nipple. Don't know why I did that, but these bitches, they freaking loved it. They ate it up. They gobbled it up, and here I am today. Still no Me Too, which is a great thing. But like I said, it's unfortunate that many other men go through this bullshit. Anyways, let's get into another one of my points. No child support, sometimes, anyways. Because there are Chad and Tyrones that are in prison right as we speak. Sorry, I'm on my computer. There are Chad and Tyrones uh, in prison right now as we speak because they couldn't pay child support. But there are also a lot of Chad and Tyrones that basically they get bitches pregnant, and these females, they look for a freaking beta provider before the freaking baby bump kicks in. And some of these females will they'll give that guy a lot of sex within the beginning of the relationship, just so she can use that "I'm pregnant" excuse. You know what I'm saying? Or some bitches might do it differently or slightly different, but basically they'll try to get another man, beta man, a nice guy, to pay for another man's kid. Some men know, and other guys don't know. And just imagine, like, back in the days when freaking DNA testing didn't exist, uh, you wouldn't even know. And there are some men from World War I and II who raise kids that aren't even theirs, and they don't even realize it. It's kind of sad, but that's the society we live in, and we have no one to thank really but feminism. And it's unfortunate that feminism will never, you know, take accountability for the damage that they've caused to society, women and men. You got weak ass men, pussified men, beta men, men that just want attention. Uh, it is what it is, but things will change eventually over time, especially with the red pill spreading. Deals with abuse and or cheating. Now, this is another double standard that Chad and Tyrone will always get away with. You'll hear that these females, they go through abusive relationship after abusive relationship, basically all through their early years in life, and they're just mostly getting ran through by freaking Chad. and Tyrone. But yeah, you'll like I was saying before I got off track, you'll hear is you'll hear that a female uh, goes through 7 years or 10 years or 20 years of freaking divorce or abuse, and then she finally gets the courage to freaking divorce the guy, and that's only because people around her like tell her like, hey, you need to leave him. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, makes excuses for bad behavior. We already know that females make excuses for uh, Chad and Tyrone's poor behavior sometimes, and they always forgive them. Sometimes these females, by then, it'll be too late, but sometimes they'll get tired of the bad boy, they'll get tired of his BS, the shenanigans, and basically she'll finally decide to get a nice guy, a beta provider. You know what I mean? But like I said, um, by then that's when it's too late. That's normally between when females are approaching that wall age, when it's like 26 to 32, between there. For some women, it's even later ages, which is laughable. Um, let's see. Takes charges. Now, there are some females out there willing to take charges for Chad and Tyrone, and it's just crazy that they don't give loyalty, or they're so loyal to the man who gives two shits about her and doesn't even care about her safety, her life, or maybe even her kids. These are the type of guys these females are loyal to. Or, yeah, I said that backwards. But you know what I was trying to say. But also, the reason why I put this on there is because I remember seeing a video. I can't remember if it was in the year 2018 or 2019. But basically, I saw a video where this black chick was driving around in her car. She didn't look too bad, you know. She was probably a 6 or 7, but she was driving around in her car complaining and complaining that she can't get into her house, or that she can't get a house or something like that, because basically she had took some of the charges for some Chad or Tyrone. And he had like tattoos all over his face. It's like, come on now. But yeah, she was basically just driving around complaining that she can't get into a house or buy or freaking get an apartment because of those charges or whatever. Which surprised me because, women can get away with everything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I added that in there. So there are some females out there taking charges for Chad and Tyrone, but it's funny because they won't show any bit of submission or loyalty towards the loyal, good provider, which makes no sense. And they will travel uh, a double standard that freaking only beta men don't get to experiment or experience or whatever is. Sorry I mess up my words, by the way. I'm kind of a antisocial introvert lone wolf guy, so shout out to all my lone wolves out there. But anyways, a lot of beta men, unless they have money, fame, or power, is these females will travel literally all over the country, all over the freaking states. They'll travel anywhere to come see you, just so they can basically get their cheeks clapped by you. You know what I'm saying? pretty simple, really. Let's see. Feminine submission. That's, like I said earlier, mostly Chads and Tyrones get feminine submission. Meanwhile, all these nice guys, these beta guys, they're getting bad attitudes. They might get sex once a month, or once every 6 months, or once every year. Paying, just imagine paying for a female and you only get sex from her once a month, or every 6 months, or a year. That's absolutely unbelievable. Just imagine paying for her and protecting her and taking her out to eat and spending useless things on things to make her temporarily happy, because she's only going to want more and more and more. She can never be satisfied. And this is another reason why I talk about harmony a lot. I can't help it. But anyways, loyalty. I basically, pretty self-explanatory. These females, they show like an insane amount of loyalty to Chad and Tyrone, and even when they decide to date or marry a beta, they still don't get that loyal attitude or persona towards that beta guy. Even if he has money or is good looking or is buff, yeah, still no loyalty. And basically, the last thing I wrote is to end this video, really, is the only time females really turn on Chad and Tyrone really is when they're in desperate situations, like when it comes to avoiding accountability or avoiding going to prison for a long time, or for a bigger and badder Chad and Tyrone. So yeah, I'd say this is the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you also like the freaking car in my background. Hell yeah, bro, that car is sick. One day I'd like to freaking have a collection of sports cars, but we'll see about that. Anyways, I hope you like this video, and I will be back real soon.